pretty much great, and thank you so much for clicking on my video. We are going to spend the next few minutes of our lives to talk about this book, How to Be a Boss by Lilly Singh. It was released on 28th March and this is an amazing book. I pre-ordered it already in about February, I guess. This book is going to change your life. It's a self-help book and an autobiography. If I were to be honest, this is a very good balance of both of these genres. Let's talk about the looks of it. The cover is beautiful. Lilly looks like a queen as she always does. I guess she's wearing balls. She looks really good in balls lipstick. And the title, it instantly catches your eye. It's red colored. On the back of it, it has the definition of balls and a little description about who Lilly is. One thing that I feel that is not getting enough attention is the difference between boss and balls. And I think these two terms are, important to be discussed about this book, which it is mentioned once in the book, but I think while the publicity of the book, I think they should have talked about this more. I know she talked about it on Jimmy Fallon, but I think it deserved a little more attention.
A boss is someone who's in the workplace. You think about them professionally, but a boss is someone who conquers their life as a whole. Yeah. So not just at work, but at home and in the relationships, how they communicate. They don't just survive life, they conquer it.
Yeah, all right, see? Don't you want to be a boss?
On the inside, it's very, very beautiful. It's colorful. It's very vibrant. Just looking at the book, it makes you feel like you're happy inside. It makes you all, excited. And it's very beautiful. It makes you feel happy. And that is exactly the vibe that this book is wanting to provide you with. These chapters are written so beautifully, perfectly, and you can see how much effort Lilly has put into the book. You can just feel the hard work in it. The thing that I really liked when I opened the book was this dedication. This is, I think, such a brave thing to do. Not just as a person, but as a creator, as someone who's exposed so much on the internet. It's very brave of Lilly. I basically noticed a particular pattern of writing in every single chapter. Talking about chapters, there is this beautiful way of putting the title of chapter. I think this is such a beautiful way. You see a picture of Lilly that relates to the title, and then there's the title. It's like a complete thing that's only the title, and that's for every chapter. It's beautiful. It's very innovative. I think I haven't seen that in any other book before. Every chapter starts off with one lesson and starts off with explaining how you can become a boss and how this thing is going to make you a boss and why a boss must do these things. Then she effortlessly moves on to telling her stories, where she tells us when she learned this lesson and why this lesson was important. You kind of start relating to the author that, yeah, this situation, I've been in this situation and I know the situation. And Lilly has just given you the solution to that problem. After that, she not only just tells you that you need to do this to be a boss, she tells you how you can apply it in your life, and which is, I think, very awesome. And she also did this really cool thing. Let me show you this. There are little cards on every chapter, not every chapter, on almost every chapter, at the end of every chapter, on how we can employ these things. In a way, she's already making us do these things, and I can assure you that after reading just one chapter, you are going to notice a drastic change in yourself. You are going to notice that you're already starting to imply all these things that she's telling you in your life. And I think that is the effect of this book. It has already gotten 5 stars on Amazon, 4.6 stars on Goodreads.com. It is getting a very good response. This book is not only about information and serious talk. This book is very lighthearted. It has many jokes. It has many video references, many song references, TV show references. It also has a previous chapter reference. It also shows like, what a previous chapter reference, and it's very, very fun to read. It's very lighthearted, and it feels like it's a 300-page Superwoman video. As a reader, I think my favorite thing about this book was obviously the cards at the end of certain chapters, but as a Team Super member, I think my favorite thing was the out of the blue chapters. These chapters were so important in the book. They may not seem like they're important, but they are. They tell us the story the reason why this person knows so much, the things that this person has been through, and that's why this person is qualified to talk about these things. The Out of the Blue chapters are so emotional, and I think that made me so much more connected to Superwoman. I think I feel so much more closer to her on an emotional level. I will do my best to make Lily see this video, so if she sees this, this is for you, Lily. In every Out of the Blue chapter, there was a negative part of your life. The time where you were in the dark days, and then there was the time where you was when you were happy. I cried on every Out of the Blue chapter when I reached to the happy part, because it just made me so much proud of you, Lily. I felt so emotional that a person who has been in such a dark time can grow into becoming such a beautiful and positive and happy person, that it just made my heart melt. I almost cried when I read the Alicia Keys chapter. My eyeballs were out, literally. Above all, I want to thank Lily and everyone on her team, everyone who made this book happen, everyone who did even the slightest little thing to make this book happen. Thank you so much. It's not just important for you, it's important for me, us, Team Super, and someone who has been in a dark place. If you haven't finished the book yet, or if you haven't even started it, then I would suggest you, after finishing every part, there are 4 parts of the book, and after finishing every part, give yourself 1 week to apply all of those things that you've learned. I mean, this is the point of it, right? If you're not going to apply all of this in your life, then there's no point reading the book. So give yourself time to completely consume everything that you learn from it. Thank you so much for watching this video. Give it a big thumbs up if you liked it, and comment below what was your favorite thing about the book. And if you haven't read it yet, or if you haven't bought it yet, then buy it. It's very important. Buy it ASAP. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Peace!